Welcome back to The Rhode Show this morning in the Buzz. Spring starts tomorrow, so whether you are looking to get outside with your pet or you're thinking of adopting a new one to enjoy the great outdoors with, you may want to listen up. New study finds that cats are disloyal and would gladly befriend your enemy. Look at the poor cat. It brings up the age-old debate, the difference between cats and dogs and which you prefer.
Yeah, I mean, we're dog people here. We've talked about that a lot. Now, granted, if someone owns a cat, I think cats can be very sweet, and I have a lot of friends that love cats, so I'm not against cats. I think growing up, too, I had, my mom and one of my sisters were allergic. So even getting a cat wasn't an option.
Right.
So I wouldn't personally get one because I like to interact with a pet a bit more.
Yeah.
Now, that's something to be said about cat owners and dog owners. Cats work great for people that are on the go. If you just want to leave them for a few days, you can put however much food out and they'll eat it at their leisure. You can't do that with a dog, or at least my dog. He'd eat it all in one sitting and then sit around at the door waiting for you to come in every 5 seconds.
Right. Yeah, a cat wouldn't care if you ever came back.
Well,
really, let's be honest.
They might care, but I think they're just more, naturally they're more independent and they can take care of themselves, whereas a dog really relies on you. So I think naturally you create that bond.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been someone who likes cats at all. And I think I know where it stems from. I think I've told you this before. Growing up, our neighbor had a cat, and I would go over to the house, and it was one of the Siamese cats.
Oh yeah.
And it was kind of very kind of stealth all the time. And I remember the cat biting me.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, I was little. I was younger, and I was probably, just around the cat. But I don't think I was doing anything to the cat. I think the cat just came up, and I was petting the cat, and he bit me. That did it for me.
Yeah.
I never called the cat by its real name, which I think was named Scooter.
Okay.
I used to call him Mr. Kitty.
Mr. Kitty. Okay.
And I think that's where it stemmed from. That I was I never really cared for cats.
That can be the reason why you would own one or the other as well. My grandmother has spoken out about this over the years with our dogs, and she loves them, and she's mentioned a couple of times, I never thought I would love these dogs so much because when I was younger, a dog chased me down the road. Like back when people would just kind of let their dogs run loose and roam free, whatever it is. But she had this kind of harrowing encounter that made her stay away from dogs. But then when she realized that, if certain dogs are so loving and they just want to be near you. And
that never bothered, I'd been bitten by a dog, but that, when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But that never scared me.
Okay.
See a pattern.
But Mr. Kitty
Mr. Kitty.
Hang on.
It was Mr. Kitty.
Brendan, we know that you love dogs too, but are you, and then the cats, your neighborhood cats.
All right, I told you earlier on Facebook Live, my neighbor has 3 cats, and loyal Roadshow viewers know this. They just stare at me.
Yeah.
Whenever I look up, one of them is looking at me.
I'll give you a creepy vibe.
I'm convinced they're going to murder me in my sleep. I don't know. They just don't like me.
Yeah.
And I've said for years, much like you, Michaela, I'm allergic to cats. I always was as a kid, so I like to say I like them, they just don't like me.
Right.
I'm making the effort. I am really trying. And Will, you like to say if there's an emergency, a cat will step right over you.
Oh God, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Whereas you like to say the dog will pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone, dog will run for help, he'll dial 911, not a cat.
The dog will dial K911.
Yes.
Thank you.
Still works.
It's like 2 years old. I can't stop saying it. But my grandmother had a cat when I was growing up, and I remember my mother said to her, "Why are you getting the cat? Brendan's allergic. He likes coming over." But I know, maybe it was a sign she didn't want me to come over anymore.
Maybe she got it on purpose.
That'd be kind of a weird message.
But the allergy kind of faded over time, and the cat and I actually kind of became friends. So you just never know, right?
Never
Let's
know
check in with our
dynamic duo.
That's right. BK and the cat. All right, let's check in with our viewers to see what they have to say. Let's see if we can do this. Boom, right there. Priscilla's up first, sharing, "Our cat pays attention to us." These comments are great today. "When it is time to eat, otherwise we do not exist. Our dog, on the other hand, is beside me day and night." Very nice. Vicky is next with, "Don't care for cats. They are sneaky and elusive." I can just imagine some sneaky music accompanying a cat walking around. I love it. "They will pounce on you at a moment's notice. I'll take my loyal, loving pooch any day." Kelly says, "My cat is aloof." I told you these comments are great. "But when it comes to my husband or me, she is more loyal to me." And Sandy wraps things up today saying, "I have 2 ragdoll cats, and they are the most affectionate cats I have ever had. I've always had dogs. I never realized that cats could be so affectionate." Yeah, you never know, to each their own. Thank you so much for commenting. As always, the show is a lot more fun with your participation. Would I lie to you? Yes, but not about this. Follow us at The Rhode Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and you never know, we may read your comment right here on the show.